If WWE superstars are known for something other than their ruthless aggression, it's their taste in fashion, isn't it? Today we have something very different for you. We're gonna look at some of the most infamous superstars who went from zero to hero just by changing their gimmick. So without any further ado, let's get rolling. Number 1. Dean Ambrose. Did you guys ever see the long-hair wannabe Triple H, Dean Ambrose? Well, look, here he is, who would get his ass beaten the first minute. However, the drastic change that he went through before the Shield gimmick is super commendable. Not only did he change his outfits and hairstyle, but his body looks a lot more built. He definitely grinded a lot in the gym. All the hard work definitely paid well, though. Not only was Shield a revolutionary tag team in the PG era, he went on to rebuild his gimmick during the Authority saga and make his lunatic fringe character a freaking legend. All the dedication he put into his work is truly admirable, and there is absolutely no questioning how he became one of the faces of AEW right now. Number 2. Luke Gallows. Up next, we have the giant member of the club, Luke Gallows. Back in 2010, when Luke left WWE for TNA and NJPW, he was not a superstar. Or, to be more frank, he definitely did not look like one at all. He did, of course, star in some of the intense battles under names like Imposter Kane and Festus Dalton, but ultimately he did not make the cut. Less like a monster of a wrestler, he looked like a middle-aged uncle with a retreating hairline. However, he was a completely different man when he made his return to WWE in 2016. He shaved his hair to keep it extremely short and, of course, kept a semi-long beard. The final product that came out looked absolutely like a supreme antagonist, perfect for the storylines he was gonna follow upon his return. From a middle-aged uncle to an absolute beast, Luke Gallows made a stunning return. Number 3. Becky Lynch. The WWE Champion Becky Lynch herself had gone through a total transformation before she was a fan favorite in the WWE Universe. Number 4. Bray Wyatt. Next up on our list, we have the leader of the Wyatt family, and of course, the Fiend himself, Bray Wyatt. I could almost bet with my life that nobody has gone through as many changes as this guy. Trust me, I'm not lying. When he debuted in FCW back in 2009, he was basically a mini version of The Big Show. Not that he was ever a bad wrestler, but we could soon see him change his looks in 2013. He let his beard and hair grow pretty long in order to execute the Wyatt family gimmick, and overall, it was a great success. The storylines and sagas Wyatt family took part in were all fan favorites. Not only did this make Bray hit the headlines, but he was given title shots as well. And of course, we saw him win those too. However, despite being such a successful wrestler, the mind game expert once again changed his gimmick, this time into the Fiend. Did it play well? You tell me. Did we all not love the arcs that the Fiend took part in? The masked monster along with the Firefly Funhouse created a unique character that the wrestling world has never seen before. Number 5. Jinder Mahal. If there is one person that has benefited the most from a change of their gimmick and looks, it has to be the modern-day Maharaja Jinder Mahal. Just look how far this guy came, man. Truly amazing. If we track back to his early days, Mahal was nothing great. He was just an ordinary jobber who was not doing anything significant at all. However, he went on a wild ride. Not only did he build his body, but he kept a beard and relatively long hair too. He changed his theme and became better at the mic, all of which led him to become a WWE champion and, of course, the main Indian figure of the WWE franchise. Number 6. Zack Ryder. Now we all know how Zack Ryder has not done anything significant ever. He's never been in title shows or main events or anything. However, we can all agree on one thing, and that is he's a fun guy. He's always been super fun to watch, and no one can ever deny that. He reformed himself a lot though. Back in 2008, he was just part of the Edgehead and was involved in absolutely nothing. He came out of character during the 2010s and clearly reformed himself and became quite popular, not gonna lie. you know, as a goofy character on the show. It's always been such a pleasure seeing him on the stage. Number 7. Paige. Paige is one of those superstars who found early success in WWE. After making her FCW debut in January 2012, she went on to become the youngest Diva champion in history, just when she was 21. She always had gothic attire and maintained her fashion with dark and dull clothes. However, she faced quite a backlash from her fans when they got to know she underwent plastic surgery. To be honest, even though she denied it quite a few times, the truth was not in the shadows for very long. It was soon revealed that yes, she did undergo plastic surgery in order to change her facial features a bit, and of course, do a bit of tweaking with her body. Overall, the attack from her fans did not last long, as this was all forgotten almost instantly. The moment you've all been waiting for. The wrestler who had major success reinventing his look. If you've made it this far, be sure to like and subscribe to be entered in our monthly shout-out giveaway. Then comment below, I subbed. Without further ado, let's get to the most exciting moment. Number 8. Demon Kane. Saving the best for last, we have The Undertaker's brother, Kane. Just how many transformations did Kane even go through? The answer is too many to count. The Big Red Machine just had way too many transformations for us to even keep track of. Sometimes with the mask and sometimes without it. Regardless, his success was never halted by his appearance changes. Kane has always portrayed his role perfectly, no matter what storyline it was. Truly an absolute legend. Be sure to check out our previous video, Scandals That Rock WWE, and we'll catch you in the next one.